तो हेलो दोस्तों, स्वागत है आप सभी का मेरे इस चैनल में जिसका नाम है रेंडियर गेमिंग। और आ चुके हैं हम एक नई वीडियो के साथ बाहरी दुनिया के। ठीक है ना भाई लोगों। तो हम डीएलसी में हैं, जैसे कि आपको पता ही है, पेरिल ऑफ गोर्गन में। और अब हमें बात करने जाना है ओलिविया एम्ब्रोस से। हमने पहले मिनी एम्ब्रोस से बात कर ली थी, ठीक है ना, और उसे हमने समझा दिया था। तो मैंने ना यार थोड़ी सी रिसर्च करी और मैंने ना थोड़ा पता लगाने की कोशिश करी। तो मुझे पता लगा इसकी ना 3 एंडिंग है। उनमें से जो बेस्ट एंडिंग है वो यही है कि आप तीन दोनों को समझाओ। मैं थोड़ा स्पॉइलर दे रहा हूँ आपको, पूरी एंडिंग नहीं बताऊंगा। तो बस चॉइसेस के मामले में ही बता रहा हूँ मैं आपको कि ये चॉइस है। मुझे बेसिकली नहीं पता था, क्योंकि मैं सोच रहा था कि कोई चॉइस मेरी बहुत ज़्यादा भारी ना पड़ जाए, लेकिन उन्होंने पहले ही मेरे को स्पॉइलर दे दिया। तो भाई मैंने यहाँ पर सेव कर लिया है। होपफुली कुछ गलत नहीं जाए, लेकिन फिर भी मैंने सेव कर लिया है अगर दोबारा मुझे करना पड़ा। तो भाई अब सीधा चलते हैं हम ओलिविया एम्ब्रोस के पास मिलने के लिए।
You ready? Because I've been ready since she messed with us at the OCI.
Ready when you are, boss.
ये कहाँ गई? ये तो पीछे आए नहीं, नियो का और वो फिलिक्स, एली और फिलिक्स। ये क्या आ रहा है? एनडीए प्रोटोकॉल। अच्छा, हमें तो वो करना है ना, ओलिविया एम्ब्रोस के पास जाना है।
We've come a long way. Let's finish this.
यहाँ पर छुपी बैठी थी ये पूरे टाइम, ओलिविया एम्ब्रोस। अच्छा, यहाँ नहीं जाना हमने। वहाँ पर कुछ है, बताओ। अब भी मुझे लूट पाट की पड़ी है। ये आदत नहीं जाती भाई। जब ज़्यादा आप गेम खेल लो ना, आरपीजी वाले, थोड़े ज़्यादा, तो ये आदत जाती नहीं। सब लूट लूँगा भाई। मतलब सामान भर भर के है। ठीक है भाई। अच्छा, खोल ही नहीं सकता मैं ऐसे तो। चलो भाई मिलते हैं। आ गए
I'll
भाई।
give you one thing, little weasel. You are relentless.
वो तो हूँ।
I did everything in my power to stop you, yet here you stand before me, offensively alive.
जी हाँ।
Just so we're clear, if you intend to restart this machine, you'll have to go through me.
Show her to the reactor. Draw your weapon. Can't we talk it through? Whoa, hold on. I'm here to make peace. Don't move your muscle, lady.
You think that will fool me? I'll die before I let you have this place.
अरे मैडम जी, हम तो let's take it down a notch. Stop posturing for 10 seconds and let me speak. Minnie wants to work with you on a cure of.
That's preposterous. Not too long ago, she wanted me dead. How do I know this isn't a trick to get me out of the way?
अरे मान जा बुड्ढी. Why trick you when it'd be easier for you to kill me? Perseus, you don't. You don't. You just have to trust me. Why do you have? Persuade करते हैं भाई, intimidate नहीं करूँगा.
I will not. Your intentions are beside the point. I've been working on a cure for 5 years, and I've made no progress at all.
साथ मिल के करो.
If she believes teamwork is all I've been missing, she's more soft-headed than I thought.
She says you were invited for tea.
She... what? That was our secret phrase. Did she tell you?
That's rather sweet of you. If this going to be touchy feely place, I'm not. क्या करना चाहिए भाई? That's rather sweet of you.
When I'd been on Gorgon too long, that's what she'd write at the end of her messages. It meant she missed me. That she wanted me to come home.
हाँ जी. So you'll work with Minnie? You'll stand down during making my teeth.
I'll try. It's no guarantee of success. And like as not, we'll develop nothing useful at all. But it will be better than working alone.
बिल्कुल.
Thank you, Captain. In the end, you were not at all what I expected.
Go speak to Minnie and Olivia. देखो भाई, हमने दोनों की सुलह करवा दी. हम जीत गए भाई. ठीक है ना? और उस चक्कर में बहुत कुछ नहीं हुआ, पर हमारी वो बदल गया. देखो आ गया ना, आ गया ना ऑप्शनल फाइंड कॉम्प्रोमाइज बिटवीन मिनी एंड ओलिविया. हमने करा दी. अगर इन दोनों में से चूज करते तो एक मरता ही मरता. अब दोनों से जाके बात करते हैं भाई. देखें क्या बोल लेंगी अब ये दोनों. नहीं तो पीट दी जाएंगी ये. ओ भाई, ये क्या अंधेरी सी जगह पे घुसेड़ दिया मैं. ओहो, कहाँ पर है हम? अच्छा, यहीं पर है. तो ये हड्डी भी इतनी बड़ी है. कितना बड़ा राक्षस होगा साला. अब हमें जाना है नक्शे पे. नक्शे पे से यहाँ पर वो वहाँ पर ही होंगे. क्या बोलते हैं, मैनर पे, मेंशन पे, एम्ब्रोस मेंशन. अरे यहीं तो जाना है हमने, मैनर पे. इसकी गोलियां कितनी सारी हैं मेरे पास, 3000 के लगभग. पर यही गंदी बात है ना. देखो कितनी ये रही मिल्की वे. चलो भाई, बहुत देर निहार लिया. ये भोसड़ी का देखो अभी तक यहीं पड़ा. ड्रिंक द बटलर. अब किसी ने हमला करा ना मेरे पे, बहुत मारूंगा. वो देखिए, वो रही दोनों पगली औरतें.
I have to know, Mother. All those years ago, what tipped you off that Gorgon was in trouble?
The volunteers. Not just the shocking way they died, but the company's muted response to it. They were expensive to house, train, and treat. That the company would spare no expense, yet let so many of them die. It was terrible.
History won't repeat itself on our watch, but you let it go on.
I knew then I'd lost control of Gorgon. I'd lost control of Adrena time.
You never told me Gorgon was such a logistical nightmare. We should have had this conversation 5 years ago.
You can't know how badly I wanted to. But the truth put you in danger, and I couldn't abide that.
I owe you an apology, Captain. Not only did I deceive you, but all this time I had the wrong idea about Mother.
जी हाँ. What do you think of her now? I'm still angry that you lied to me. Water under the bridge.
Mother is less than perfect, but More than a monster. Somewhere in the middle, I suppose. We still have a great deal of work ahead of us. The years of silence were not easy.
I don't doubt it was hard on you, but I knew you'd come out the stronger for it. We have the chance to know each other now, thanks entirely to you.
हाँ जी. How do you plan on mending career from here? Focus on it. You have a job to do.
On Minnie's terms, whatever they may be. I've made enough decisions for her, I think.
Well, there's no need to dwell on the past anymore. We're in the thick of it together, now that we're partners.
Partners? Huh. I suppose we are.
And family, I suppose. This isn't at all playing out the way I imagined it. And for the first time, I'm glad.
हाँ जी. You two have grown a lot in a short time. How did you expect it to go? Once family gets involved, all bets are off.
Part of me will always miss the cold, vindictive Minnie Ambrose.
हाँ जी.
Life was so much simpler when I felt cheated by it.
I'm glad to have you as my daughter, Minnie. But I'm proud to call you my partner. But I fear things will only get harder from here.
क्यों भाई? Glance at wrist. Look at the time. You're only here because you believe it's possible. Hold on to that feelings. No one said this would be easy. Test, measure, revise. Nothing gets done right the first time.
Indeed. The road to a cure will be long and fraught with setbacks. We will need to find our strength in the work and our partnership if we're to overcome them.
You've earned this, Captain. For recovering Mother's journal, for getting us talking in the same room together, and for exceeding my expectations.
Indeed.
Family
I have no
reunion.
use for
Trophy मिल
bits
गई.
and baubles on Gorgon. Not now that I have my work. Take what's yours, Captain. The road to a marauder cure will be a long one, and the board will surely fight us every step of the way. But this partnership, it's a damn good start.
Will you put the burden of the colony aside for just one moment? Give me a day with my mother before we get back to work.
For you, I will try.
ये एली क्या कर रही इनके बीच में? इसे हर जगह घुसना है.
It's finally over. I'm free.
Mother and I have a long road ahead of us. But progress is progress.
बिल्कुल. चलो भाई, हमने सारे डीएलसी, दोनों डीएलसी भी कर दिए भाई इसके. ठीक है, हमने हेलन की मौत का राज का भी पता लगा लिया था. हेलेन की मौत का राज. रिटर्न टू अनरिलायबल एंड आस्क फॉर. ये कैसे रह गया भाई? कहाँ गया वो? ये थैंक्स टू योर इंट्रोडक्शन जुनले. On the ship to see how things are progressing between the two of them. Return to Urban, ask Parvati about Junle. ये करना पड़ेगा भाई, जो भी है मिशन. क्या नाम है इसका? ड्रिंकिंग सफायर वाइन. ये भी अच्छा हुआ देख लिया हमने. ये देखो इस पे आ रहा है बना हुआ. ये हमने भाई ऑप्शनल. ये रह गया भाई हमारा, लेकिन हमारा सारा हो चुके हैं. तो बॉश तो हमारा कोई मिशन बेकार तो नहीं हुआ और वही मायने रखता है. बाकी पार्वती से एक बार अनरिलायबल पे जाके बात कर लेते हैं और यहाँ से चलते हैं भाई. मिलन करवा दिया हमने माँ बेटी का. पर दोनों ना डीएलसी में ट्विस्ट अच्छे थे. मैं एक बार बताऊँ, बीच बीच में हाँ वही बात है कि बातें बहुत करनी पड़ रही थी. इसमें थोड़ी कम करनी पड़ी. हेलन वाले में तो बहुत ज़्यादा थी भाई. और इसी के साथ अब हमारे पास हम पहुंच चुके हैं अपने मेन मिशन पे भाई मेरे. तो पार्वती से मिलके
You think I could hire? Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad.
जुलने का आ रहा है क्या कहीं? ही इज नॉट अ पर्सन.
Nah, but it ain't. What?
नहीं नहीं, इसे
Are
क्यों?
you fooling on?
भाई वो तो नहीं आ रहा, लेकिन हमारा कोई मिशन बॉश बाश नहीं हुआ है. तो अब सीधा भाई हम चलते हैं अपने फाइनल मिशन की ओर. द ब्रेव न्यू वर्ल्ड. कन्फ्रंट सोफिया कांडे. सोफिया सोफिया कांडे ही था. चलो भाई, अब देखो यहाँ से. यू आर अबाउट टू असोल्ट लेबरेटर ऑफ टारा डिटरमाइंड सेव्स मोड. आफ्टर दिस पॉइंट यू कैन ओनली फिनिश द मेन स्टोरी ऑन टार्टरस. साइड क्वेस्ट एंड डाउनलोडेबल कंटेंट सच एज मर्डर ऑफ विल बी अनअवेलेबल फॉर एनी सेव मोड बियॉन्ड दिस पॉइंट. अच्छा करा भाई हम लोगों ने डीएलसी पहले खेल लिए, क्योंकि इसके बाद ये अवेलेबल नहीं होते. इफ देयर इज एनीथिंग यू वांट टू डू बिफोर एंटर द प्रिजन, डू इट नाउ बिफोर यू क्रॉस द पॉइंट ऑफ नो रिटर्न. तो भाई अब हमारे पास कोई, हमने सारा कर लिया है, तो अब बस चलते हैं यहाँ पर. सेव करवा दिया भाई इन्होंने हमारा पहले.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution.
ठीक है.
Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
knows anything useful about terror.
Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows:
ठीक.
1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain. I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me. In the event that you do not return,
You promise me not to leave without me. Nice try, but not happening.
understood. If you die or are incarcerated for life, I can generate a new ID for the next captain. I would prefer if you returned, though. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
बताओ भाई.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
धत तेरी माँ की चूत. साला मुझे कह रहा. How long will that take? Well, all those places to get at it. What the hell is with you people's landing violation? Wait, this isn't Terra 2? My mistake. I'll just leave.
I wager it'll take a bit longer than it takes you to lose your patience and storm out of your ship looking to get shot. To be honest, that'd make my job a lot easier. You come out, we shoot you full of holes, and then everyone goes about their day worry-free. Except you. You'll be dead.
अच्छा. लो, persuade नहीं है. Hey, how do you know? How do I know you're fine? You heard? बताओ क्या करूँ? Intimidate कर देते हैं बहन, जो देखा जाएगा जो होगा. If you are just going to kill me, why bother with ticket? You are just going to kill me. No rush anything. You head. You don't know who I am. Transmit your bank ID so I know who to fire.
Huh? Oh, yes, sir. Right away, sir. I just couldn't see you clearly before. Screen's on the fritz. Damn thing. But for the record, now that I hear you, I totally recognize you. Totally. You're, you, of course. Obviously. Anyway, Tartarus Docking Authority signing up. Hang on. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received. Transferring data to external cartridge. How can I be of assistance? I'll be here.
जब फटी तब कह रहा, ओ सर पहचान गया मैं आपको.
Please do
साले.
not leave items.
पहले तो इनको रिपेयर वो कर दो, ब्रेक कर दो। इससे क्या है, हमारे को वो मिल जाएगा भाई, मेरे माल पोहा। ठीक है ना। अब रिपेयर में इसके लिए सामान नहीं बचा साला। ये बड़ी दिक्कत है इसकी यहाँ। एक बार ये दिखाओ मेरा। अच्छा, आर्मर को मैंने अभी कर ही नहीं रखा मॉडिफाई भाई। आर्मर को भी मॉडिफाई करना होता है, मेरा तो आर्मर मॉडिफाइड ही नहीं है। आर्मर ओ भाई साहब, ये लगाएंगे। बस यही ठीक है जो लगा दिया हमने। इसके बाद इस पे क्या लगाएं भाई, आर्मर गैजेट। ये वाला ही लगाएंगे। हम्म। अब ठीक है भाई, ये हो गया, देखो हमारा तैयार आर्मर। तो चलो भाई चलते हैं हम अपने इस लास्ट मिशन पे, द ब्रेव न्यू वर्ल्ड। अभी खाली यही मेन क्वेस्ट लिखा आ रहा है भाई, और कुछ तो है नहीं। बोस्ट हमारा कुछ हुआ नहीं, जैसे हर बारी बात करते हैं। रुको जरा, हम किसी चीज को टिंकर कर सकते हैं। ये देखो। हम्म। मैं वही तो सोचूं, इसका डैमेज इसलिए कम है क्योंकि इसका डैमेज कम ही है। इसे बढ़ा दो बस। चलो देख के कैसा होगा भाई, टारस टरस। इसमें हम किसे लेके चलें? इन्हें ही लेके चलते हैं भाई, फिलिक्स और एली को। एली तो शुरुआत से गया भाई साथ। ओके, मैप पे कुछ दिखा रहा है। हम आ चुके हैं भाई टारा टोरस। ओ भाई साहब, बद्दल, बिजलियां कड़कती हुई। पहले भी आया है क्या हम यहाँ?
The captain did right by us once. Now it's our turn. The board will never own groundbreaking. Not while I'm here. Push on, Margat.
भागो। मैं इसलिए यहाँ पर अंदर आ गया क्योंकि मेरी वो ख़त्म हो गई थी ना, पावर।
Returning to patrol mode.
ये नीचे की पावर बढ़ जाए ना एक बारी भाई मेरे, तो दोबारा चलेंगे। मेरे ख्याल ये बढ़ती नहीं है। मुझे लग रहा लड़ना ही पड़ेगा भाई मेरे। अबे फिलिक्स क्या कर रहा है उधर? डैमेज देखो कितना सही जा रहा है। साले सब लूट लूंगा तुम्हारे पास से।
We all in one piece. Going one for Felix.
चलो भाई।
Never planned on seeing the inside of this place.
They say nobody's ever.
यहाँ पर ना साइड स्वीट पे कहीं वो भी लिखी हुई आनी चाहिए थी, क्या बोलते हैं कि जो ड्यूरेबिलिटी है वो ख़त्म हो रही है। ये वेपन भी बहुत डैमेज देगा यार इन्हें।
Lead the way, boss. I got your back.
इधर से ही चलना पड़ेगा।
Sublight has arrived. Hey, kid. A little bird told me you could use our help. I said I owed you
जल्दी
one,
भाग के पहुंच
and I
जाते हैं वहां पर।
always pay my debts. We're not about to leave our favorite vice president hung out to dry, are we, contractors? Go bust some heads and tell him Lillian sent you.
अरे वेंडिंग मशीन, इसे नहीं ले सकते हम। गाना सा बजाना शुरू कर देते हैं साले पागलों की तरह। कहाँ रह गए भाई ये मेरे दोनों साथी? पिट में चले गए भाई, पिट में।
Reminder, poor uniform maintenance will result in a citation.
आखिरी में सेंट देखो कितनी पहुंची हुई, उससे पहले पहले निकल गए हम। अरे
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and fight.
That's the last of him. Waste of company ammo. Taste of freedom, asshole.
साले कहाँ से आ रहे हो? ग्रिम ये हमारे साथ है। चलो चलो भाई चलो, इसे लूट लो। चलो भाई चलो। किधर जाना है भाई? अरे चेयरमैन रॉकवेल।
Well, look who it is.
हाँ जी।
I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus. And I see you've brought the kid along. Babysitters may be expensive, but they're worth it, you know.
Yeah, keep talking, pal. I'll just keep thinking of a place to bury your body.
Ah, and the wayward doctor. Are you about done with your escapades? We have faces that need lifting, after all.
These days, I'm more interested in breaking them. Wouldn't mind taking a swing at yours.
ये है
When you go
चेयरमैन
off and
रॉकवेल
get
साहब।
yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show
इसकी
to my citizens.
नाक इसके चेहरे से ज्यादा पिंक है। चेयरमैन रॉकवेल।
I'm not in your way, you dullard. You talk to me. You want to go die in a blaze of glory? Be my guest. Besides, I don't know what you think you're doing here, but Sophia's doing good work up there with Phineas. Your efforts will be in vain.
Phineas would rather die than cooperate. That rotten bastard. I'll see for myself when I get him.
Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, isn't he? Fine, he isn't working for us per se. Semantics, he'll come around. But that's between us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a dangerous crackpot into a working-class man. It's a miracle. Oh yes, go on, wake them up, add more mouths to feed. That'll solve our starvation problems. I don't know what half-baked plans that simpleton in a lab coat has been leading you through, but it's done. It's over. Let me ask you something, Captain. Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society?
Are you kidding me? We're out here trying to clean up your mess.
I'm making actual progress towards stabilization and recovery. You're just getting in the way.
You know, I wouldn't have to be if you would be more cooperative over all this. You know that the thought honestly hadn't crossed my mind. I'm just trying to help. You prefer to keep riding this downward spiral. I can fix this play.
Oh, right. This coming from the psychopathic outlaw. Yes, I'll try to be more open-minded about your path of wanton dissent. We don't need your help.
I've already rallied Byzantine against you. It's only a matter of time. I'm going to be administration. यार intimidate करना था मैं इसको persuade. With your swords and some of the fox, we could do a lot of.
You have? Is that what you were doing at the ministry? Look, I'm not an unreasonable man. If you manage to storm the castle, as it were, and make it out of here with Phineas alive, I can't exactly afford more havoc than you've already caused. Fine. If you survive, you'll need someone to sell the rest of the board on your plan.
Are you out of your mind? Rockwell's the biggest monster in Halcyon. You got any idea how many lives he's destroyed? How many people he's hurt? I've had enough. You even think about cooperating with this animal? And you and I are finished.
Whoa. Okay. Your loyalty was more than the Rockwell substance. This is for good.
You're damn right it is.
If you're gonna place more faith on this brat than the chairman of the fucking colony, then there's no hope for you. Go get yourself killed. I've got work to do.
इसे कुछ इस पे लाल क्यों नहीं बना रहा? साला वीडियो रिकॉर्ड कर रहा है हरामजादा। साला रॉकवेल।
Something on your mind?
कुछ नहीं है मेरे माइंड में। रॉकवेल की दादी की चूत ये है मेरे माइंड में। मारो सालों को। तुम दोनों ने मिलके तबाही मचा दी यहाँ पर।
Hope you're right about this, Captain.
अरे बहन का गलती से हो गया था भाई।
Captain, you have an uncanny talent for complicating my life.
अरे ये तो वही थी।
You've disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things. You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
It's over, Sophia. Stand down. We are liberating the Helgen. There's not a damn thing you can do to stop us. You sure love talkings. Do they pay you by the word?
Typical. Running your mouth in the middle of a crisis. It's almost as if you delight in chaos. I should have dealt with you a long time ago. You were always too dangerous to leave unchecked.
वो तेरी गलती थी. Can we hurry it along? I got a colony to save. You're making me blush. You're all buster and empty threats.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised by your impertinence. Leaving you alive was my greatest mistake. But it is a mistake I intend to correct. I have Dr. Wells in my custody. Once I've secured his cooperation, I can move forward with the program. I can repair the damage you've done. I can set things right.
Don't test me, Sophia. It's bad for your health. You don't understand. Phineas is my friend. I'm not living without him. I don't enjoy the thought of killings. There has been enough violence already.
Well, that's mostly correct. You're not leaving here at all. I take no pleasure in this, you know. I simply have no other option. Leaving you alive is too great a risk. Goodbye, Captain.
Do your worst, you psychopath.
Fair enough. I'm giving you exactly one chance to parley with me.
Lo, you don't want to die in Tarsus. I'm giving you one chance. Intimidate नहीं कर सकता. I'll destroy your experiment in the mystery and your plan never going to work. On a second thought, I'm done talking to you. क्या करना चाहिए?
Yes, I'm quite aware of your brazen act of corporate vandalism. By the way, those test subjects you killed, they died in agony. My scientists assure me they can recover the data you've destroyed. You've succeeded in temporarily delaying our research. Nothing more.
The experiment by any nature. Any data you are collecting is wrong. Science, your scientists are lying to you. ये करेंगे हम.
That isn't true. It can't be. You're trying to manipulate me. That experiment was absolutely essential to the program. My scientists assured me they were close to a breakthrough. They gave me their word.
You know, I'm right. I can see it in your eyes. What's wrong, Sophia? Perception.
Damn you. You are telling the truth. My scientists have been lying to me, and I was stupid enough to trust them at their word. We're going to have to start all over again. All that research, all those experiments, you've set us back decades. You were always an unknown variable. I tried to recruit you, but you threw your lot in with that madman, Phineas Wells.
Dr. Wells and both are scientists. We believe Helken can still live. अरे यार ये choose करता मैं यार. Persuade.
This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed to eliminate you on sight and rinse your remains down a drain.
पता है.
And don't worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically or something.
Okay. चलो भाई. लेकिन भाई आगे बढ़ने से पहले मैं बताना चाहूँगा कि हमारी वीडियो यहाँ पर हो चुकी है। ओहो, हमें यहाँ लड़ना पड़ेगा भाई, बॉस फाइट। लेकिन हम यहाँ पर करेंगे अपनी वीडियो का समाप्त, क्योंकि भाई वीडियो हो चुकी है काफ़ी लेंथी। तो मिलूँगा भाई मैं यहीं से खड़ा हुआ, और मिलेंगे इससे अकांडा से, सोफिया अकांडा से, और लड़ेंगे भाई, और फिनियस वेलेस को बचाएंगे। लेकिन इस वीडियो के लिए इतना ही। अगर वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो तो लाइक करें, कमेंट करें, सब्सक्राइब करें, शेयर करें, सब कर दें। और मिलता हूँ मैं अगली वीडियो में आपसे। तब तक के लिए बाय एंड धन्यवाद।